Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we're gonna present about contemporary issues, chapter 7, safety and health at work. So first of all, I will introduce the group members. So the first one is Muhammad Syakir Iman bin Muhammad Suhaimi. The second one is Muhammad Haris Daniel bin Muhammad Fauzi. And the third one is me, Muhammad Azmi Najam bin Muhammad Jafridin. And the last one is Muhammad Haziq bin Puzi. For introductions about contemporary issues, safety and health at work. In today's workplace, safety and health have become critical human resource concerns as organizations strive to protect employees while maintaining the productivity. Contemporary issues such as workplace accidents, exposure to hazardous substances, stress, and even risks like sexual harassment and workplace violence not only endanger employees' well-being but also create significant financial and reputational costs for employers. Laws such as the Occupational Safety and Health Act (OSHA) emphasize that both employers and employees share responsibilities for creating a safe and healthy work environment. Beyond legal compliance, promoting safety policies, health awareness programs, and wellness initiatives is essential in fostering a positive organizational culture where employees feel valued and secure. Addressing this issue effectively is not only a moral duty but also a strategic move to improve employee performance, retentions, and overall organizational success.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Aziz bin Puzisham. Today, I want to talk about something crucial, which is the positive impact of safety and health at work. We often think of safety as these rules, but it's so much important than that. It's about creating a better workplace for all of us. First, let's look at the employee morale. When a workplace is safe, it builds trust. You feel confident and also you will feel supported. This trust will reduce stress and anxiety, which makes you feel happier and also more satisfied in your job. Ultimately, people who feel safe are more likely to stay with the same company. Next, consider the long-term benefits. A safe environment leads to a boost in productivity and also performance. When you are not worried about safety, you can fully focus on your work. This also leads to significant financial savings for the company because there are fewer accidents and also less downtime, which is delay. Finally, and most importantly, it's about our ethical responsibility. Providing a safe workplace is a fundamental human right. It shows that we value our people above everything else. It's the right thing to do. It proves that we have a strong moral compass as leaders and also as a team. A lot of companies should apply this for a better workplace. Thank you. That's all from me.
Let's begin with the first impact, stress, fatigue, and poor mental health. When a workplace fails to prioritize safety and health, employees often find themselves under immense pressure. Unsafe environments, lack of proper equipment, long working hours, and unclear procedures can quickly create stress. Over time, this stress builds up and leads to fatigue, burnout, and in some cases, more serious conditions like anxiety and depression. The consequences of these are significant. Employees who are stressed or mentally unwell are far more likely to make mistakes. And in a workplace where safety is already compromised, these mistakes can have dangerous outcomes. Stress also leads to higher absenteeism. Workers may take more sick days, not just because of physical illness, but also to cope with the mental strain. This affects not only the individual, but also the entire team, as the workload must be shared or deadlines extended. Moving on to the second impact, reduce productivity and efficiency. Productivity is the backbone of every organization. However, in an unsafe or unhealthy workplace, productivity often declines. When employees are worried about their safety or are struggling with health issues, they cannot give their full focus to the job. This distraction results in slower performance, frequent errors, and missed deadlines. Finally, the third impact is damage to company reputation and legal penalties. Reputation is one of the most valuable assets a company can have. In today's world, where news spreads quickly through social media and online platforms, even a single workplace accident or safety scandals can severely harm a company's public image. In conclusion, the negative impacts of poor safety and health at work go far beyond the immediate risk of accidents and injuries. They affect the mental and physical well-being of employees and the efficiency performance of operations. For these reasons, investing in strong safety and health practices is not just an ethical responsibility, it is also a critical business strategy for sustainability and success.
Now, let's go through the consequences of not addressing the issue. First is economic impact. By ignoring problems can lead to financial loss, reduced productivity, and increased costs in the long run. Next is it affects work-life balance. Unresolved problems often worsen over time, leading to more significant and sometimes irreversible damage. For example, a small financial issue could turn into a major debt crisis if is not addressed. Social and interpersonal consequences is the third consequences of not taking care of it. In personal and professional setting, unresolved issue can cause strained relationship and a breakdown in communication. In a workplace, this can lead to decreased morale and increased employee turnover, which will lead to the negative effect on the productivity of the company, which will affect the growth rate and the profitability of the company. If this is not taken care and keep going on, it could lead to the company failing to exist as a community and lead to shutdown of it. Now, let's go through solutions which aim to protect employees, boost productivity, and safeguard company reputation. First is to improve ergonomic. By providing comfortable chair and proper desk setup, it corrects posture tools and minimize fatigue and strain. This can prevent long-term injuries such as back pain. Next is to promote work-life balance. This is by allowing flexible working hours which ensure employees get adequate rest breaks and prevent excessive overtime to reduce stress and fatigue. Last but not least is corporate social responsibility, which is to launch initiatives such as workplace campaign to improve both physical and mental health. They can also run awareness campaigns and training sessions which include boot camp and competition, which is to promote employees' satisfaction in the workplace. By doing this, we can boost the productivity of the company and prevent the company turnover rate, which can sustain the staff to stay longer and boost more product on the good side. By doing this, it can promote positive growth to the company and help in achieving bigger goals.
In conclusions, workplace safety and health are not only legal and ethical responsibilities but also strategic priorities that directly influence employee morale, productivity, and organizational success. Neglecting these issues lead to stress, reduced efficiency, financial burdens, and long-term damage to reputations and competitiveness. On the other hand, by investing in proactive solutions such as ergonomic improvements, safety trainings, wellness programs, and work-in-life balance initiatives, organizations can protect employees, build trust, and strengthen their long-term sustainability. Ultimately, a safe and healthy workplace benefits everyone: employees, employers, and society at large. thank you so much.